Welcome to All Things HHS, the podcast where we keep Hallsville High School parents in the know. I'm your host and a parent of each episode. We'll tackle your questions, share helpful updates, and give you an inside look at what's happening around HHS. Hi, I am Rebecca, and for the sake of the cringe of my children, I will not say my last name, but I do have two girls that come here to the high school, and excited to be here. Mr. Gibson has heard the people and heard the parents on we need more communication or different ways to communicate, and I'm so excited that Mr. Gibson has thought of this awesome way to reach out and start a podcast. So thank you, Mr. Gibson, for allowing us to be doing this and something different. This is going to be something that you can listen to in your car, or you can listen on your phone, or you can listen on your computer. And some people, I don't know, they like that communication much better than having to read an email or an email that's hidden between 500 other emails.
Exactly.
So with that, today's segment is going to be talking about all things graduation. I am a parent of a senior, and I've gone through this before, but I know that a lot of things have changed. So what we're wanting to do today is answer all those questions that the parents have, and then some. And then if you already went through graduation, we may have some things that have changed. So it's good that we're talking about it. If you think you already know the answer, you may not know the answer. So it's good that we're here and we're talking about it. I know a lot of parents have some jitters, have a lot of questions. It feels like they just started their first day of school last week.
Right.
And now we're hitting May, and there's just so many things to think about.
Yeah, now they have 20-something days left. They've been on this journey for 13 years, and we're down to the last few weeks. So it's kind of bittersweet, I guess, would be the way to say it.
It is. It is. And like I said, me as a parent, I have jitters, and this is my second time to go through this. And so if you could help in all these questions that we have, that would be so great. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Senior Walk.
Yes.
Some parents know what Senior Walk is. Some people don't know what Senior Walk is. Give a little info on that.
Yeah, so Senior Walk is our way on the seniors' last day, because they get out a week earlier. It's our way of kind of letting them have a little nostalgic walk through their journey here at Hallsville. And so what we do is we visit every campus. Seniors put on their cap and gown, and they walk through each campus, and all the littles get to see the final product. But part of that, too, that we really enjoy is their former teachers getting to see them. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of special memories, a lot of pictures taken that day. You can really tell which kids went to which campus because they light up when they see a certain teacher. And then their minds are kind of blown when they're like, these halls seem so much bigger back then. And now they're not. And it's cool to see all the little kids. They make signs and cheer. So we start out, and we go to every campus, and we finish here at the high school. Mm-hmm. And so this year, Senior Walk's on May 16th. That's a Friday. Our goal is to be back at the high school around 10:30. Okay. We try to get it done before lunches so it doesn't change the rest of the schedule, because we walk the entire high school campus, and we'll finish in the Performing Arts Center with a senior meeting that gives them some information. And parents, you're welcome to come join us for Senior Walk. One of the suggestions this year is when parents do come up, and you guys, you'll just park here at the high school. You don't have to come in and sign in or anything like that. You guys will line up outside and in the foyer of the PAC. And we're going to try to expand that area outside to give you guys more room. That was a suggestion that was made that we feel like we can accommodate, just changing our route a little bit. And that'll give you parents a chance to line the outside, cheer for your kid, take pictures of them. Once we get all the kids inside the Performing Arts Center, the parents come in, they sit in the upper section, they can hear the meeting that we're having with the kids, and it's just last minute information. And one of the things we might talk about later that you're going to hear me say to the kids in that meeting, because I've been saying it all year: attendance, grades, and discipline. Those are the three things that can interfere with a kid walking at graduation, and that's the last thing anybody wants. they've been working hard for 13 years. We want to make sure they're taking care of all those things, so that, the best day of the year is graduation. That's my favorite day. Like,
Yes.
doesn't matter whatever path the kid took, they're all proud of themselves in that moment, and getting to be part of that is very special. Like, it's why I do what I do.
Yeah, I love it. I most definitely say bring your tissues. You're going to need them. That may be the first time you see them in their cap and gown. That might be the second time you see them in their cap and gown after they took senior pictures or something. But it's just that walk toward you in that cap and gown. I'm getting emotional as I'm talking about it. It's just so special. It is. And like you said, anybody can come. It could be parents, aunts, grandpas, former students to say congrats, basically, on that last walk through the hallways. And it's great that they don't need to check in. So that helps. Parking, if you have all these parents come, they can park, I guess, in the not the student area.
No, we really won't. The event won't go down to the student area. So
Perfect.
Parking in the Performing Arts Center parking lot, that's really the best option, because then you can just walk around to the front. But we'll have quite a few visitors. So kind of wherever you see a spot over there,
On that side.
just
Take it.
just park and come on up to the front. And I say 10:30, that's an estimate, so you may have to wait a few minutes, but just kind of depends on traffic and how quickly we get through the other campuses. But that is our goal to get here by then. So.
Good. Great. So parents, note all of that, and we'll be ready.
Yeah.